are live both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, all the money in. Put all the monies in. So we do have a prediction going on the Twitch side if you'd like to participate on one of our pawns dying. Ah, thanks, Vivi. Go ahead and get your wages in. And we are going to be starting a new colony today. So exclamation join if you'd like to be part of that. And we're going to be doing a tribal start. And this is going to be kind of using all of the DLCs. It's going to be my goal. I'm just going to try and do all of them to get to the credits. So we'll do a little bit of side casting. We'll do a little bit of Mechanitor, a little bit of anomaly stuff. We'll definitely be using some Odyssey. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a new colony. We're going to do Lost Tribe. We're going to do Randy, so we can't game him. Oh no. Let's see, we're going custom commitment mode. Using this one, it's Jeffy. Mr. Ben, how you doing? Not a happy goose. Yeah, he can't always be happy. He had some mats in his fur yesterday, and I was trying to brush them out. Usually he likes getting his brush, but not when he's got little mats in his fur. Poor little guy. But we got him out. He's happier now. We'll do a random seed. I don't have anything planned. Delta works. We'll leave pollution on. We're going to increase the map size to 275 by 275. Just to give our tribals a little bit more room to kite. Perry hates brushing. It's like a WWE show. Oh my goodness. So for Goose, I try to do it when he's sleepy. Which, you know, he's a cat. He's sleeping all the time. But I definitely don't want to do it when he's like frisky. Alright, let's turn on these. See if we can get an interesting looking tile. So we want to be close to traders. Arid shrubland, mixed biome, ancient heat vents. Interesting. Increased pollution. No, let's not go there. Where else do we see a collection of the purples? Lake with island. That'd be cool if the animatry started there. Postal, huh? Go postal. Medicine stockpile, wet climate. Fjord. A long, narrow sea inlet surrounded by steep terrain. Coastal island. That sounds cool. Let's go do a cool. I mean, we're not super close, but again, we're in Odyssey, so we don't have to be here the whole time. That's pretty cool. Coastal island. Polluted. We're gonna get smog every 217 days. Fine, whatever. Custom fluid. We are going to load one that we have ready to go for this scenario. So it's based off of the show Firefly. We are the Void Crew Union. Adjective Firefly, member noun kin, ritual room, the Serenity Nexus. Good luck, get some ancient soldiers. Alright, we need to add a precept of Void Study. Very efficient. Was there another one that I was missing? Growing vats. Prohibited, does that give us any bonus? Child not in growth fat. So if we don't want to do growth vats, this would give us a +1 whenever they're there. Okay, take that. Nomadic desire. Nah. Not on this one. Not yet. We could always add it. Psychic rituals. Warrant? What does that do for us? Nothing. We will be adding those at... I mean, we're going to be doing some at some point. I don't know when we're going to start, though. Everything else is kind of standard. We do have a relic in here that we're going to be going for. We don't have a xenotype preference. Let's go for add-on apparel. So for tribal, we want them to be wearing something that protects them. Face mask. That works, right? Go ceremonial hood. Let's do that. Okay, so our first pawn, we needed some building action. So we're gonna look for not dum-dums and construction 6. Nope, slow learner. Not for one of our starting 6. Pretty adds problems. Yeah. Get something else. I like too smart. Quick sleeper. Alright, there we go. And they're a miner. That's great. We needed a miner at some point. So next we'll do plants. Depressive. No thanks. Sandras, nah. Psychopath. Careful shooter. Nope. Nope. Oh, we could have done that. See, sometimes I skip past too quick. Psychically sensitive could have been our first Psycaster. A night owl. Yo, welcome in, Mikey. Alright, we'll take a night owl. Why not? Good plants, that's a doctor. So we needed a doctor. Now we still need to keep our eye out for a social 6. Exclamation join if you want to be part of this start. Nervous? Bloodlust. No, we don't need nervous. Tough. Alright, yep, we're gonna take this guy, even though they're a misogynist. Alright. So now we need a social pawn. And we need a crafter. Let's go for crafter first. You captured them all. Good job. The psychic lance. Oh, shock lance, yeah. They're strong. Bloodlust, great memory, abrasive. Nah, we don't need an abrasive pawn to start. Oop. Multiple night owls in the colony. Chemical interest. So this one actually should be okay. So we're gonna have Psychite T. Another tough pawn. I mean, we're lucky to have 2. It's kind of crazy. Alright, last we need a social pawn. Of 6. Very neurotic, nah. Body modifier. That would be good later, but right now he's going to be annoying. Yeah, let's get someone else. I mean, we'll hold on to him. That's another tough pawn. Ascetic. Wait. Oh, we're doing social. I was like, where's crafting? We already did craft. That's a really good build. Fascination, though. That's a little bit stronger. Nah. Jogger? Okay. Yep, we'll take him. Let's get rid of that guy. And get rid of your relation. Alright. Any couples in here? No. Alright, so everyone's... So we need 5 pawns. Do I have a VIP or a mod that can do exclamation pull for me? We'll do it ourselves. Mr. Ben, thank you. Lee Townage, number 1. There's a delay in it, so it's like every 10 seconds, I think, or 5 seconds. Lee Townage, number 1. And then we got Soft Blanket Snuggles, number 2. Soft Blanket Snug. You're also a doctor. We're not even going to get the snug in there. Need a doctor in the front. Let's see who was next. Evil Druid. Our tough pawn, so you get your name all capitalized. And then we have another tough pawn right here. That was Skyfim. You're a soft blanket doctor. Yes, yes, you are. I thought you wrote dork for a second. Dyslexia is fun. This was Skyfim. I'm a blanket dork. Tough. We need to capitalize. And lastly, we have a social Mr. Ben Gaming. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, we still have channel points prediction going when we lose one of our pawns. Now, I'm hoping the anima tree somewhere near us because we're going to be trying to do some side casting. Hopefully it's near us, otherwise we might just pick up and leave the tile. So we got Lee Townage, our quick sleeper. We have Soft Blankets, our night owl. I need someone to remind me at some point, if you don't see me in the schedule, put night owl for them. They're going to be upset. Evil Druid, tough, great memory, misogynist. Skyfim, chemical interest, tough, so we need to get down drugs right away. And Mr. Ben, our jogger. And we have nobody that's good at shooting. Perfect. Just the way we like it. A challenge. Great memory, annoying voice, iron-willed. Why didn't we take this one? I mean, I do like jogger. Alright, we'll keep jogger. This could have been you, Mr. Ben. This is a really good pawn. But jogger, I prefer over those others. Let's go. Anima tree. That's nearby us. Cool. Alright, so we want to stay out of the range of it for a little bit. Let's go over here. We'll allow everything so they can start moving that. Hey, we got a doggo. What other animals do we have? We have a cat. Cat's gonna get sterilized, and our bird's gonna get sterilized. So we'll put down a spot for that to happen. That's marble tile. We could just live in this for a little bit. What size is that? You know what? We're just going to kind of do some freestyling on this run. So, table. We need rec down. You watched the ending of the asteroid start? What do you think? How you doing, Lulast? Alright, so we need to get some spots down for meditation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Let's look for a fertile soil. It's right there. So we'll get some rice going on that. Okay, good. We need more rice, really, so we'll just go this way. It's fine. And then we need cotton. And then we'll need some psychite. And some smoke leaf. And lastly, some heel root. Alright, and then let's go into our work schedule. That's fine. We don't really have a cook. So everyone's going to cook for now. Instruction. Usually I try and find a cook. We just missed it. We didn't find one. We have 2 mining ponds. That's good. We have a bunch of crafters. Maybe we'll use you for art. Maybe we won't. That looks good. Let's take off this home zone. Make sure we remove it. Furniture. We need sleeping spots. Did we die? We won. We didn't die. We won. We did it. Asteroid start, and yeah, I know. That's the unfortunate thing, is I wasn't having fun playing it. And I was like, you know what? Let's just get to a run that I want to keep playing, because it's like, if I don't want to play, it's not that much fun, you know? Claim that. It was just an asteroid start, not an asteroid base. Agreed. You can't upgrade your skills. No. Alright, so we got that done. And we got that done. Alright, who is our dog owner? Doctors of Blankets. Dr. Soft Blanket. Snuggle. What would you like to name your dog? The currently name is Tubby. Alright, we need to add in meditation. And I know one of the pawns is a night owl, so we'll have to adjust this in a second. Chonky? You got it. They do look a little chonky. There's Chonky. Alright, we got this guy chilling next to us. So let's go ahead and get a butchering table set up. Kitchen. This kind of looks like a kitchen. Why can't... Oh, we can't build there. That makes sense. We need to grab our weapons. Hey, get up and work. Go do stuff. We have 2 tough pawns. Who were they? Skyfim. Why don't you grab the jade knife? And who was our other? Evil Druid. Alright, but we're going to use Skyfim as our melee pawn. So let's change the attack settings. Everyone gets doctor care like that for now. Change the defaults when they walk in. These are all just settings in the base game that I like to adjust. We're going to try and get some goodwill with them. And then who was our night owl? Vivi's our night owl. Dr. Soft Blankets. So we need you sleeping. That, like that. And let's look at the tree. Okay, since we haven't claimed anything, those aren't in the area, so that's fine. Let's let them keep working. We got everything we need right now. We need this inside. So we'll do this here, low. This preferred, but only our raw resources. And then we also need a dump pile. Get that cut. You are not good at plants. Who's good at plants? Go cut that. Found the monolith. Yep, that means we found the bodies. So let's go ahead and get some graves. Now we need to butcher our creatures. Cool little island we got. So raids are going to be coming from here. Although mechs could spawn up from the water. No, we didn't. Never did. I was planning on going and doing all of that after, and then finding out that when you actually try and get the mech technology, it doesn't wipe out the mechs. I will probably just for like for science go open up that save file. Don't die shooting the bear. All right, we moved him away from us. That was the goal. I know we did try so hard. I mean, we got to the spawn with the scenario. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed myself. Alright, what kind of wildlife do we have? We have a couple wargs. That grizzly bear. Okay. We gotta watch out for that warg. Let's start crafting. We'll keep the food in here. So we'll make this preferred food. And we'll put a light there. I already built one there, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, so we need a little bit of mining to happen. We need research going soon. We need to get our crafter set up. Looks like a good crafting area up here. We'll mine this out, put a door there or something. Let's bring this a little bit closer. And then where do we want to put our trap? This could be a good trap tunnel entrance. There, like that. How are we doing on food? We're getting a little low. And what are we going to research first? Chunky, you don't have a room in there with us? Sorry, Chunky. There you go, buddy. Vivi the Night Owl is just going to town. Soft blanket snuggles. Production. Let's go with recurve bow. Make 5 of them. 4. Because we're going to keep 1 melee pawn. And we want our best crafter doing this. You got it. Let me get that set up here real quick. Thanks for hanging out and earning all those points. Dag dollars. There you go. No commercials for you. And you got all the sweet emojis, whatever you call them. All right, so this is a lab. Good. It's almost clean. All right, what is our wealth on the map? 17. So we want to get this down, and we'll be able to. We're going to get rid of the flooring all around here. Let's go ahead and mine out some more of this. Make sure everything's in our home zone. Probably should put a light in there for Skyfem. Turn the lights on. Yeah, no kidding. Crafting these bows. Probably gonna need more wood. Yeah, let's chop it down. Alright, we don't need these doors held open, or closed rather. That'll speed up moving through them. You know what, I guess we kind of only need 4 at the moment. And we'll make 5. Cloth ceremonial hood. It's interesting that these designs look a little different. So what did the ceremonial hoods give us? I think they give us something with... I thought it was like research or something. Nope. Maybe it's anomaly. Alright, so we need some zones. So we'll do tank, inside, work. So work is right here. Tank will go right there. Let's move this. Yep. And then inside. Whoa. Oh, I hit Q. That's what it was. Do we finish crafting? We made a few of them. Made 2. Alright, we need a lot more wood chopped. We're working on it. I don't see the bear near us anymore. There it is down there. Alright, let's go. Oh, Skyfim's not happy. What's wrong? Oh, man. Okay, so we need food bad. Sorry, guys. Rice is going to be a while, too. Oh, we could put this table in here now. All right, glad we saw that. On parents who overestimate the size of their tiny freezers. It's your mom. Make a recurve bow, done. So we got 2 normals, grab those. And then we got that ward creeping on us that we gotta go take out. Good shot. He's already moving slow. Perfect. Must have hit him in the leg or something. Humps the God King, welcome in. We still haven't built out our stove, so let's get that mined out. Yo!
Just rated with 7 viewers.
Jiggly Joe, how you doing? Welcome into our new run. Let's get you a video shout out. Indeed, man, the defenses against the Raiders.
What the fuck?
What was that? Jiggly, welcome in. It says you were playing some RimWorld. That didn't look like RimWorld though. Let's see. Jiggly Joe is your go-to streamer for chill vibes and community fun. They're all about engaging with chat and creating a safe space for everyone. Recently, they dove into RimWorld for the first time, and who knows what other games they'll explore next. Join the party and let's play some games together. A spooky creature that randomly attacks you is all you can see. That was Abiotic Factor. But you're recently started playing RimWorld. Welcome in, welcome in. We play a lot of RimWorlds here. In fact, since it looks like we're going to be here for a while, Skyfim thinks that we should give our faction name. What do you guys think we should give our faction a name? And what's the name of this place? Welcome in. For those that don't know me, I'm Daggeth. Play a lot of RimWorld. Do some other variety games, but mostly RimWorld. We play it on the hardest difficulty without being able to pause. Skytopia. I mean, Skytopia. Skyfim thinks that we should give our faction a name. Sure, Skytopia. What about our settlement? In the clouds? We're on like an island. What do y'all think? Skyland? Yo, Duke, welcome in. Alright, that works. It pays to be a fast typer. You know, I didn't even use hydroponics for the longest time. We're gonna make meals. We have a 3-cook. Alright, we will have you make meals then. Skyfim. What else do I have Mr. Ben doing? I have Mr. Ben doing nothing. Alright, maybe we'll have Mr. Ben be our cook. Mr. Ben, why don't you start making us some meals? We need 12. There we go. You lost 3 runs today? Congratulations. All around the same time. Got the rage. Do you have yourself a little trap tunnel yet? The scenario does not teach you how to do this. This is important for when you're just learning the game. Getting little trap tunnels. Trap tunnels, yes. So they work because you put a little fence, and when pawns come in, so the raiders, they don't see these traps, these little spike traps. And so they see these fences and they're like, I'm going to go around the fence, and then they hit your trap. Your pawns just go over the fences though, because they can see the traps. Kill boxes are very important. The game shows you how to do sandbags. I like never use sandbags. Rarely do I use sandbags, but kill boxes are huge. Use kill boxes all the time. And so basically you want to funnel in raiders into a spot where your guys have defenses. And so one of the strongest ones at the moment is you make a shotgun tunnel. And so let's say you funnel in raiders coming in this way. All you have to do, actually, let's go this way. So they come in and then they run up through here. And then you put these little things here and your pawns stand behind these walls and they funnel in right like this. And then it makes it so all your pawns are shooting one or two at a time. But welcome in. You see, if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. If I don't know the answer, chat's very knowledgeable in the RimWorld 2. I've got a little over 5,000 hours, and I still learn. Now, are you playing with just the base game, or are you playing with all DLCs enabled also? You have 50 hours, so Skyfim knows all. We'll just elongate this a little bit. Get the base game. I love the base game, just playing the base game. If you're interested, I've got a guide for the base game. I think it's under better. And I go in through like how to select different things in the beginning. I played with just the base game for almost a year before I got any DLCs. There's so much you can do learning wise with the base game and having fun. Royalty didn't add a whole lot, but the sidecasting is a lot. There's a lot in sidecasting. Yo, Siegfried, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. The fan's actually chilly. Turn it down. It does add a lot of ways to die. New threats. Oh, we're not researching anything. Let's go clothing. How are we doing on food? We have no food again. Well, that's almost in, but let's go get this bear. So whenever a enemy or an animal gets hit, they recalibrate what they're going to attack. And so that's why I was using one pawn to have them chase after, just by putting them closer. Plans for this run are just to do a little bit of everything, Siegfried, and then do an ending. I don't know what credits yet, but we'll go for one of them. But we're going to do sidecasting, we're going to get some biotech going, we're going to do some anomaly. We're going to basically touch a little bit of everything. And let's get rid of some wealth. So here's a trick to... So one thing that the game doesn't tell you when you're new is that when you add on wealth to your tile, the raids get harder. So we want to make the raids a little bit easier by removing some wealth on the tile. And all the flooring adds wealth. So if we just remove flooring around us, we reduce raid sizes. All the ruins that start on the map don't add any wealth to you until you claim them. Yo, Ducky Dude, how you doing? Jiggly Joe in Twitch chat? Jiggly Joe is in Twitch chat indeed. The one thing the game doesn't tell you is almost everything. I can't agree with you more there. How you doing, Ducky? Alright, so they'll start removing, and if you look here, our wealth currently is at 19,000. And as soon as they start removing this flooring, I bet we're gonna go down to around 16,000. Ancient stockpile base. Get some good gear. Oh, we have this set wrong. We have it set for our cook could not cook because we set it to 5. There. Now Mr. Ben will do some cooking. If we can ever get some rice. Gabrielle, welcome in, buddy. What threats do we still have? Wildlife. Org. Way down there. Yeah, we gotta get you a follow too. Jiggly Joe, I already do follow you. Perfect. I didn't realize that. Alright, mech signal. We're not going to do that yet, because that adds a lot of wealth. We don't want to leave the tile just yet. You raided yesterday, that makes sense. 2 days in a row? Back to back. And then I act like I didn't know that you were new to RimWorld. I didn't. I forgot. Sorry. Alright, we really need more food. So we're going to just go ahead and harvest this here. And we're going to expand this out more. No worries, man. Community's kind of cool, though. The RimWorld community is pretty strong. Everyone's pretty chill. We did not get the quest yet, did we? Okay, good. Sometimes I miss when the quest comes in to get the free psycasting. There, we're actually getting some meals now. And then we're gonna patch in some flooring here. Same with the kitchen. Help keep things cleaner, less work involved. Alright, we'll set this up so they auto repair those. We're gonna keep this door closed so animals don't come in here and eat our stuff. Alright, so they're starting to take all the flooring down. So we are gonna see the wealth start to go down a little bit. We do have ideology, so we can start these. A 54-year-old and his little sardine. This guy looks a little sus with the kid. Alright, there we go. We want this, and we don't have anyone that is psy-casting. Okay, so we're just going to put it on our tank. And that's Skyfim. Skyfim will be our first wizard. Absalom, welcome in. Alright, what kind of psy-casting do you have? Words of Serenity. Chaos Skip. Manhunting Bluebird. They're gonna move fast. Alright, so one of our mods makes it so I can't see when animals come in and they're Manhunter. We're gonna load this, and now we can see by scrolling out that they're red. You should be the leader for real. There we go. They dead. Incompetent cook. Yeah, we're gonna see that from time to time. Go ahead, get in there, get out of here. And then we're going to trade with them to get rid of whatever we can. Wealth management, get rid of that. And we'll take Pemmican. Alright, what do you get, Skyfim? Chunk skip. Oh man, chunk skip is one of the least useful ones, in my opinion. From Minnesota, yeah. You're in Minnesota too? You raid me on YouTube. How do you raid on YouTube? Teach me. I have no clue how to raid on YouTube. Is that a new feature? Minneapolis suburbs. Ah, I'm down in Rochester. Minnesota. Don't you know? Oh, you betcha. Hosting. Huh, I didn't know you could. You have to manually enable it. Hosting. Alright, I'm going to put that on my things to look up after. YouTube hosting. Enable it for manually for others to raid you and also raid out. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to set that up. I like raiding. I like helping the community. We always try and raid out to raid to someone. I usually look for someone that's on the relatively newish side. Sometimes we do raid out the big streamers, but we like finding new hidden talent out there, or people that are newer to the game. Mike is dead? Ruh-roh. Test, test. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, same. Are you guys having an issue with Mike like Siegfried is? Cup and Cone ice cream place and what's WBL? Okay, cool. Siegfried, it's got to be on your end, buddy. I don't think your computer likes Twitch. Caravan approaching. Oh, dead animal? They're rotting. Bust. Alright, we are at least finally getting rice. So we'll get a surplus going. They want our dog and that's it. Whale, we're not going to give you our dog. Let's see what they have. Do we want any of this stuff? Is it like super good? Manhunter Pulse is really strong. But it gives us 1400 wealth if we take it. Let's take a look. It would come with components. Oh man, this is pretty good. Alright, we'll take this one. So if you don't have enough to buy from the caravan and you have decent faction with them, you can hit their animal a couple times and they're okay with it. You just lose a little bit of faction. And if they die before the caravan leaves, whenever the animal gets downed, they give you all the goods. So we don't want this prosthetic arm. We don't need the great bows. We'll take the components and shock lance. So as soon as this animal dies, I'm going to try and give back the other stuff to him. Get back some of that faction we just lost. So as soon as they get down to 60% health. That's a good question. I'm going to pay attention to that. I don't know the answer, Hildon. My guess would be yes, but we're tribal and our pawns are already really low. So like if I look at this pawn here, they're worth 1100. Let's compare them to someone right next to them, 1200. So they're worth less than this pawn. What traits do they have? Quick sleeper versus tough. So I mean, it doesn't seem like it. We can watch as we do some more side casting stuff. $46. So if I want to give them back stuff, you either need the stuff in a stockpile or home zone. We'll load up a home zone here. And then we got to put Mr. Bin over by them. And they're going to leave to whichever part of the map is closest, which is probably over here. So once he gets to 60%, he's going to drop. Let's get you right next to them. All right, we're going to gift them the things that we don't want. There, we got some back. All for that Manhunter Pulse right there. You hate the Dagbot Clanker. With your luck on a caravan animal, you sold all your junk, dies before they leave the tile, and you don't get the junk back. And you get the junk back. It happens sometimes. But our wealth did just go up for that. So we were able to get it down to 17, and now we're going to probably go up. Because this thing is worth 1,000. And then we also kept the components and the lance. The Psychic Shock Lance is going to be good if we see a raider come in that we really want. Alright, we're still taking floor down. That's good. Let's get this out of home zone now. Manhunter pack. Boom, rats. Let's get inside. Animal inside. Man, our base is wood. Can you guys go out? They're gonna blow this up, probably. Man, what a... Randy, you're so nice sending us boom rats to start. What size raid was that? So I've got a mod on that shows us how the raid points are calculated. So Randy has the ability to make his raid smaller or larger than Cassandra. This was just a little bit larger than Cassandra's. At 4% larger. If we heal the animal, we get a little extra faction. Yeah, but we also want to eat them. Welcome in, Rock Spider, on the YouTube side. Hypothermia, why are you sleeping in the walk-in freezer that keeps at 20 degrees? I used to always put my butchering table inside the walk-in freezer too. And so sometimes you'd have a pond that was just in there butchering things. I'm waiting for one to hit that trap right there. There it is. So now our wood's going to start burning down. So wide. Thank you for the follow. Let's go for the complex further. We don't have any wood in here to make beds. Where's the rain? Send us the rain. The joys of making your base out of wood. Let's go electricity. Yeah, the temperature. I usually do -2, but -50 is amazing if you're able to get it down that low. Thanks, Boom Rats. All it took was one. And we still haven't gotten rain yet. Our walls are made out of steel, which is flammable in this game. There goes all of our cloth. Next are drugs. Alright, here's something we can... starting to be less... Alright, wake up. Get that fixed. And then let's go kill them. It's raining now. Back up. Okay, good. Well, there's a lot to fix now. Usually it's not the first raid that's the problem. Now Randy could send someone else right now, and we no longer have our trap tunnel. But we did just do... We're going to rebuild that, and we have some stone. So we're going to use the stone that we have. Let's make that out of limestone. We're going to be, I think we'll have enough. 32, as long as we don't botch a bunch. All right. Stinky boomalopes, or boom rats. All right, Lee, we need you to finish those before you go to bed. Lee, I need you to finish those. Thanks. And then we need to open that back up. Okay. So now if a raid comes in, they'll target us and go through our trap tunnel. And we have enough food, so we're okay. $60 colonists, what are you going for? You have a set number, or are you just going to keep on increasing? Alright, we need Mr. Ben to become our moral guide. That'll help with mood. They were upset we didn't have that. We're upset we're still sleeping on the ground. Let's go ahead and chop some wood. And you have 5 vat babies. Nice. Alright, we can give them some comfort at least. Let's make something out of marble. The dresser would be first. Oh, we don't have that resource yet. We do. Prepare for a while. 1, 2. 2 pawns. Any of them good? Body modder, careful shooter, Neanderthal, psychopath gourmand. Neither of them are good. Let's stay in our work area. And then we're going to put our animal in our tanking spot. Chonky. All right, Lee, let's make another. All right, we got everyone there. So just 2 raiders. Lee, once you're done, we're going to have you come in right here. Oh, Drew, you're food poison right now. Plop, plop, plop. Thank you for that. And I think we did go cannibal, right? Cannibalism acceptable, so we'll eat them. And you're going here, huh? Drew, you stay inside. Target practice. Chonky, you can go off of that now. And in fact, we should start teaching you how to haul. Now that we actually have some food. We're not making human meat meals. Let's do that. We need a lot more wood. Let's store some wood right by here. This is way too much rice for us, so we're going to reduce this. Still too much, 240. How's our wealth looking? 19,000. We can complete these now. Should move that over here, since we moved all of our wood over there. Umberto, the greedy, kind pawn. So we're just going to dispatch of you. You're a cook, though. Greedy and kind. You're always going to be upset because we're doing barrack style. But you're a cook. All right, we'll keep you, greedy. Greedy pawn. I didn't want to take you. Just my arm. Exclamation join. We're going to get Umberto added to the colony. You're a terrible shot. You fit right in with us, though. Oh, I should check to see. Are you able to... Yes. So they can actually meditate with us. We need 15 meals now. And then let's get some beds made. Lee, what's upsetting you? You're getting rebuffed by Mr. Ben Gaming. Alright, we're gonna put you on the same schedule. Expansion of more rooms, and boom, more colonists. It's like the game knew. Gotta put all these people, or make all use of this new space. Too many people, time to use the barracks. Barracks are strong. Community room. Alright, we're ready to link the tree already. That's fast. Alright, we're getting our first Psycast ability in addition to the one that the game gave us for free. Pain block. That's actually nice. Let's give that right away to Lee. Oh, you can't give it to yourself. Oof. We could take away one of these, though. Oh, they became worse upset. We tried to counsel them, but they didn't like it. It's our friends, the Bolt Good Traders. Don't mind us, we're just peeking into your wares. One more. No more sleeping on the ground for you guys. Normal, excellent, normal, excellent. So we got 2 beds that we're going to be keeping. Excellent beds don't need to be against a wooden end table if they're already in the range of a marble dresser, so I'm just moving them away. Yeah, let's keep the components. Right, we'll get rid of some rice. Alright, we got us one of these dromedaries so we can start going out trading when we get excess. Anyone want to give our dromedary a name? Oh, let's see. Psycasters, I got you low. Town, let's get you lower. And we need more wood chopped. Chemical starvation. Yeah, we're working on that. Where's our crafting spot? There. Let's go ahead and harvest some of that. And then we'll set our drug policy. So we allow the pawns to take drugs, but right here, on a set schedule. And we'll let you carry that. It's fine. Oh, you took it out already. Mr. Ben. Maybe he's going to tend to you. No permanent injuries. That's good. Set you to bed rest 4. Go do other stuff. You gonna smoke? There, now you're happy. And we want to do this sooner than later too. Where is it? Right here. In the morning. Or we'll wait till all this is done. 8 colonists idle. No bueno. New lovers. Townage and Mr. Ben Gaming. Well, let's get you guys a double bed. Oh, and it's getting hot out. Townage and Mr. Ben. Umberto, you get this one. Oh, we never gave Umberto a name. Let's do that. Pull it from our queue. Siegfried, Rhino the 3rd. Wait, Rhino the 8th. Well, he did it like that, so we'll just keep it like that. It's fine. And it's hot in here, huh? Also hot in here still. Lee, I need you to make some more cooling spots. That should cool us down. Evil Druid. Food poisoning. Yep, it happens. Got another warg around. Alright, so if we look at our wealth now, 18. Good. There's a bear too. All right, take out the bear, guys. Right, good. We're kind of safe now. Alright, we got the quest for that now. Now that we have low wealth, it'll be easy when we get it. Don't want to do it until we get some electricity going, but 3 mechs. Oh, we're getting Psychite Tea now. Yes. Colony's going to be so happy. Wait, why didn't you go into that? Not participating. Temperature. Yeah. Alright, we're getting rid of excess rice. What do they have that we want? Books are good because they help us research quicker. We'll take components. How much marble do we have? Alright, let's replace some of our walls with marble. Kai Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. That is so weird. $124. Okay. You have a chief of the X Alliance in your prison. So the tribe, I mean, each faction gets like one chief, the tribal ones. So it's just their chief. If you capture them, they'll get a new chief. Or you kill them, they'll get a new chief. Hey, okay, 3 hours cleaning up mod code so that they don't throw away the red errors when some of the mods supported aren't installed. Excellent. Skyfin was telling me that he came across a bug of one of your mods too. You have their leader, yes. Usually the leader is harder to recruit also. Met clusters, I think we're going to avoid that at the moment. He'll break soon, so you must have had him for a little bit. Or an inspired recruitment. Lee, are you up for the night? You're a quick sleeper. Okay. Well, let's keep this going. Busy night or morning? No red airs. Excellent. Let's fix this to be part of that too. You had to force your airtight patch to require Odyssey at the mod level rather than just its Steam page. Interesting. I'm sure that was fun to figure out. Do we not have a light in here anymore? Whoops, my bad. There you go. Have some light in your kitchen. We have electricity. Look at us. Maybe we go battery first. I got an idea. No, can't put it there. Never mind. Almost worked out. Oh, we don't have marble anymore? Dang it. Yeah, we do. Someone was just touching it. Elephant leather. That's some good stuff. Alright, we're gonna make psychite forever for now. And we're gonna put psychoid leaves in here. And drop them on the floor. Oh man, another tough pawn. This game knows me. I'm like, I'm not going to take any pawns unless they're really good. Here's a tough pawn. We have an extra bed, we do. All right, let's go ahead and trade. Oh, we got a complex. It's far away though. Thanks for the plasteel. Battery's done. Let's get air conditioning. The airtight patch on your first mod with the standalone airtight patch. Nice. You're cleaning up all the errors. Alright, the pawn's leaving and decide, or recovered gonna leave. So I really need to decide if we're going to keep them or not. They're tribal. They're tough. They'd be our third tough pawn. I think we're going to try and keep them. So we need to get up a prison setup. Oh, we could just put it right here. Cancel that. They think they're gonna leave. How cute. Limestone. Alright, we're gonna store our meals right here for now. Door's open. Let's close this door. Alright, now they're stuck in there. So it's a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. Pick children from their growth vats and the instant they turn 3. Yeah. Alright, now it's time to learn, child. Time to learn. Alright, we need to mine out some stuff. We need wood. Chop. Go battery. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the lights first. And it is going to get cold here in the winter, right? When we set here, it's down to 19 Celsius, so 41 Fahrenheit. So it is almost year round, but we should have a little excess. We don't need excess. We can always get meat. We're good. Set this to auto cut. All right. How do I want to get them back over there? All right, we'll put this here. Get rid of that. Take them to bed. Release them. Now get rid of that. Air conditioning. They doing their jewels. All right, let's start recruiting you. Skyfin, what are you going to get for your second one? Heat dump. All right. The deserter. I don't know if we want to go against the Empire. Disease. All right. So we need you to give yourself good medicine. And this one got it also. So we need to actually give them a spot now. Alright, we're gonna make you bed rest. We don't want to mess around with the malaria. Do we have enough steel? We do. Alright, we're gonna make a new stove. Copy these bills over, and then delete that one. Move this one. Three, four, five. Yep. No more marble, so now limestone. Quite a few hairs. All right, get inside. Actually, we don't need them to come through here. a lot of bunnies. So that was a actual raid. One more. Let's see the raid points on that. So Randy was 5% less than Cassandra would have sent. Everyone tended to. Get up and feed yourself, dude. And we need to kill that rat. I think we start anomaly stuff soon too. Where's that at? Right here. We can give her drugs. Have some drugs. That keeps the mood up. Makes it so you can recruit them quicker. Are we wearing cloth? We are. Yeah. So we'll switch to doing dusters. Oh, we got Trader here. Got a lot of psychite. Yeah, we'll take your medicine, meals, and we'll trade you psychite tea. Interesting gifts. Five pigskins, no thanks. All right, let's let them out of this room again. Good. Oh, they went into that room. Let's hold to open this door then. Sleeping. Oh no. Okay. Prisoner. All right, got a little compound set up now. We have 7 out of 10 points, and we can go to the next level with another meme soon. It's late. All right, machining, go. Welcome to consciousness. Get to work. Oh, that's not open anymore. Do we? Yo, little Miss Bink, how you doing today? Oh, look at them. They're getting dusters on. They're all fancy. Happy almost Friday. What's our wealth looking like? 24. That's much higher than I want it to be right now. What's driving this wealth up? A lot of cloth. You got a pikeman patrolling the fortress. The forest. Okay, we can set this inside our home zone now. Probably put some lighting out here too. Let's go ahead and research advanced lights. Put a floodlight out. What's our wealth looking like now? 21,000. So there's nothing really we need. I mean, EMPs would be nice. Turret pack. See if we can get 2 of those. Good. All right, we don't want that knocking out our there we go. Our hard-earned, whatever that's called, animal grass. They went into the room with food continuously. Just left with the food to fill up the vat. It's funny. teasing them. All right, anomalies here now. Yeah, they don't have any EMPs. They have an assault rifle. We'll get there soon enough. That's good. Hey, we could put this here. Put a dresser there. Jules is almost one of us. Run, Rhino, run! Oh, we don't have our steel inside here. Let's do that now. Right, now we can be like a floodlight here. No, they're leaving. We were going to use them. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to use them here. Let's put our pup right there. Animal, go to tank spot. Leave that open. Holding platforms. Where do we want to keep these anomaly creatures? This might be a good spot here. Could start here too, though. Slate. We have slate. Sandstone. What else do we have here? Slate. Marble. Let's go marble then. Alright, and we're actually going to get the stream ending here. So if you wager dag bucks, dag dollars, that we were going to survive no pawns dying today, congratulations. Let's go ahead and save. and we will raid out. Thank you guys for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow for some more RimWorld. Ta-da! All the winners. Let's put some music on for those that are in the Twitch side. And we'll find someone to raid off to. And we'll see you back on Friday.